Hey guys, alright. I just got on Manger and this is what happened. I didn't go to Jerusalem, but I did see my history, some history, and that history is also recorded on video. Not of me, but I'll tell you right now. Anyway, so I'm in the manger. I go to sleep. Christ put me in the manger. I'm sleeping. Well, just waiting. I'm waiting to check out. I was mad I was in the manger. But what can you do? Anyway, next thing I know, I'm looking at a Metallica concert I went to at the Maple Leaf Gardens in Toronto in 1986. And I see myself, I think I do, I think I see myself. I'm like at the lights above the stage. And I'm viewing myself. I'm viewing myself. I'm looking and I'm viewing myself on the left hand side of the center, because they had a walking path, left hand side of the center, and I'm viewing myself sitting in a chair. I think I was. They had Metallica and Metal Church. Metal Church opened for Metallica, and it was a Master of Puppets concert tour. Master of Puppets concert tour, and I was seated. They had seats. Anyway, as soon as Metallica came out, everybody went fucking nuts. And every chair in the place was smashed to shit. So the whole ground was covered in metal chair parts. Totally smashed to shit. Anyway, in the manger, back to the manger, I'm looking at myself, and all of a sudden I zoom in. I take my hands, I zoom in like that on a cell phone, and I see myself sitting there, and there's my buddy and my brother and my other buddy. We're all sitting there waiting for Metallica to come on. There was people on stage playing, but I think it was Metal Church, because they opened for Metallica. Now, I zoom in like a cell phone. I'm zooming in like on a cell phone. And I was sitting in a chair. It was like a photograph of the concert. But I was sitting in a fucking chair, and I zoom in, so it was like a photograph. And then I go, that's me. And it's all because I watched this video last week of the concert in Toronto on video on YouTube of the concert I went to. They have it on YouTube. Fucking cool. How many times can you say that? From 1986. I'm in that video. You don't see me directly, but I'm there at the concert. I'm 10 feet away from Hetfield on stage. Anyway, that was the vision. That's what Christ gave me. I think he wanted to know more about me and the concert, because my friends went there, and we were all fucking basically Christians. Not necessarily, but we're life on earth, and this is a thing he's got with me. So anyway, he's showing me this concert, me at a concert, a Metallica concert. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting there, and the band that I was zooming in on while I'm in the manger, while I'm having this vision, starts playing. And I can see Hetfield, Hammett, and the bass player, what's his name? forgot his name. This is after Cliff Burton died, because I saw Metallica the first time in Detroit at the Joe Louis, and they were playing with Ozzy Osbourne. They were opening for Ozzy, and so Metallica was there. That's the first time I saw him. I saw Cliff Burton, but this time in Toronto, Cliff Burton had already died, and he got killed in the country somewhere in a bus crash, a tour bus crash. They had a show in Toronto, and I was there, so I went. And anyway, but the whole thing, the whole point of this is the manger. Why is Christ showing me this in the manger? Somehow he got a shot, and I have yet to see the photograph. So he got a shot of the concert from up high, where the lights, stage light, the lights for the concert are behind the band, and they're up high. I'm at the right, looking down. To the left of the scene, the stage is like here, and I'm looking down at myself. Center. What's that called? Where the people sit. I'm right at the center. Me and my buds, and then Hammond starts fucking playing just out of the blue. There was no concert. There was no noise. It was just him playing the guitar and everything. And I'm looking at their backs. In the video here, you'll see it's a front view. But I was looking at the lights from way up high on the left on the computer, right when I'm looking through the manger at Christ's vision he's given me. I'm up high at the lights, looking at the stage, and me sitting, waiting for the band to start. When the band started in reality, everybody got up and fucking chairs were smashed. The first stroke of the guitar, 10,000 chairs smashed. I don't know, 2,000 chairs smashed. Shit. And I cut my arm. Somewhere in the concert, I slipped on beer and fucking puke or whatever. I slipped on it and I fell back like this. And I cut my arm. I didn't know I cut it, but I hit the chairs that were broken on the ground. All the metal, the whole floor of the concert was metal. You couldn't mosh. You couldn't mosh because the assholes put metal chairs. Well, we destroyed the chairs and like the first stroke of the guitar. And I get up and I got Buddy, he grabs me from behind. He goes, your fucking arm. So I look at my arm and it's covered in blood. Just covered in blood. And what is it? This one here? Where is it? Yeah, this one here. It was covered in blood. This blood's looking down. And I went, holy fuck. I said, thanks, man. And I'm like, holy fuck. So I checked my arm like that. The concert's still going. I checked my arm and it's totally opened. Totally opened right here. Let me move this light down for you a bit. It's totally, see that scar? That's the scar I got from the chair at the concert. Right there. It was longer. It was longer. It goes like that. It was totally opened. The bus driver wanted to, on the way home to Chatham, the bus driver wanted to take me to the hospital. Well, I go, are you going to wait for me? He said, no. I said, well, take me home. I'll fix it up by myself. But it was totally open. You could see the meat and everything. Anyway, during the concert, when I saw the blood ripping on my, so much blood, I went like that. And I just fucking got blood on my clothes. And so I went up, I looked at Kurt was playing the guitar, the white, he had that white guitar he opened with. And I went, yeah, went like that. and got blood on him. It was fucking blood dripping down his guitar. Not a lot. There was blood dripping down his guitar. Got blood splattered on his white shirt, and he went, "Holy fuck!" I'm like, "Ah." And my arm was red, just fucking covered in blood. Just, it was gushing out, man. I cut it deep. Anyway, that was cool. That was my highlight of the concert. Got my battle wound, my tattoo from the show. And I'll post it in the description for you to see it. Now, why is Christ showing me myself at a concert in Toronto? And how did he know I was at the show in Toronto? He knows because my soul knows, because we talked about it. My soul talked about it to my family, my kids, just a week ago in the spirit. That I found a fucking video of me at the show. It's really rare to find a show, a Metallica show, of in '89, and it's 2025. That was a long. I feel fucking old, man. Anyway, I still got the scar, and I see myself in Christ's manger from up high at the back lights, looking down at myself in the show. I had long hair, long hair. Had a white shirt on. I had a black leather jacket, but I took it off because I was sweating my ass off. And I gave it to somebody. I don't know. I took my glasses. Took my glasses off because I didn't want them to get smashed in the pit. Because there was people fucking smashing into each other all over down there, and I knew I was gonna lose my glasses. Because everybody's moshing, and you get punched in the face, and you get hit, and so you don't want that. I think that's how I went down to get the scar and to get the wound or whatever. But Maple Leaf Gardens, Toronto, 1986. Metallica. Awesome, man. Awesome. Why Christ showed me that, I don't know. I think he wanted it for show other people, to keep in records. So I guess I guess he's got the video because I sent it. I posted it on Facebook. Okay. Christ has access to Facebook. So when I create things and I look at the trains and I look at the vehicles, I post them on Facebook so my family in St. Lucian, spirit world, can see them. Well, I posted Facebook. I told them, well, I was at that concert. Kids, look. That's me. I'm there. You don't see me. I don't think you do. I can't tell. But you don't. It's all black. It's all dark. And you can't see anything. But I was at that fucking show. And all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, boom, I'm in the manger with Christ, looking at me sitting at the show. And I was on the left-hand side of the aisle. If I was on stage looking down, there's a hallway right down the center to the mixing boards. I was right on the lane, sitting in a chair. Me, Terry, Chris, Daryl, Chris, I don't know who else I was with, but we were all sitting there waiting for the show to start. And that's what I saw on Christ Manger. So I'll put the concert in the description. Pretty good. He did a good job, whoever recorded it. So I'm thankful for that. But it's just so cool. It's so cool. I don't know what to say. Anyway, guys, I don't know why Christ made me see myself. He wanted me to, I think he wanted me to point myself out so he knew who I was in the concert. And I was sitting in a chair. So that means Metallica was on stage, setting up, getting their guitars ready, tuning. But I was still sitting there. As soon as that guitar went boom, first fucking stroke of the guitar, every chair was smashed into place. Everything went to hell. It was great, man. It was cool. My chair, I went up, I stood on my chair, and the whole thing collapsed, flattened that, and everybody else did too. Then there were people later on kicking the chairs out of the way because people were getting hurt. You couldn't walk, but stupid fucking people. Whoever made the concert decided to have chairs. You don't fucking do that. You don't do that at a Metallica concert. Anyway, pretty cool. Thought I was going to Jerusalem, but I saw myself at a Metallica concert. 1986. 80, 90, 2000, 2020. Oh, it's a long time, man. Anyway, it's like another life. It's weird. Later, guys.